level. I'm certainly going to be doing that at some point. But first, I'll need another shard so I can get
Just a couple shards left.
things.
The Quarry's gotta have one, right?
There we go. Because I need to upgrade my bellows, and I need to upgrade my mortar.
Imagine everything you'd need to build a city like Zealandia. It takes hard work and planning, and it also takes a Burstone quarry.
Oh, I've still got the,
The Ura tunnels
challenge
beneath the
on.
quarry must have softened the blow from the calamity. We bought the whole place from the Ura on the cheap. Same goes for its natives, Rattletails. Why would the Ura put up with those pests? Rattletails ain't the worst of it either, but more about that in a little bit.
I don't like the way that sounded.
The quarry came with a lifetime supply of windbags. Windbags smaller than the naked eye can see are nesting in those rocks.
Oh, that guy's friendly. Well, let's go ahead and take these out.
But there was even more to it than that.
Hey, buddy,
Not only are these rocks a source of life, we found that the oldest ones remember things.
oh boy. So I don't want to throw up a squirt army because I don't think they'll follow me.
They're recording everything, all the time, taking it all in. No
Doesn't
wonder
matter, you're
all those
trapped.
beasts were drawn to the quarry. The rocks were calling them.
Haha. I can just launch mortars at you.
Keeping the quarry free from pests turned out to be a problem. Rattletails kept tunneling in to snack on windbags.
Gah.
Without those windbags, the quarry might not have its special qualities. Even stink eyes started taking root in here. Windbags tended to the rocks, so we had to keep the rattletails at bay.
Okay. Nothing there.
The quarry ain't exactly up to safety standards no more.
Yeah. Okay, so I can't go back that way after activating that. Oh, there we go.
Now, why would the Ura sell off such a fascinating place? The Ura always were a superstitious lot. Might be the gods told them the quarry's bad news.
As great as that squirt lure is, I don't think it's going to be very useful here. Let's see what this does. Good grief. That was a lot of damage to just take.
In any case, it's fair to say the Quarry was a godsend.
Okay, so gotta figure out which way is the one that takes me to the optional stuff. And I think it's this one. Yep. Something stringy. Ow. And away I go. So what's up here? Nothing.
Those rocks, all polished to a mirror sheen. So I can't go that way. The largest ones, you know as cores.
Oh geez.
A single core could keep the lights on in an entire city district. The smaller ones, we call them shards.
Oh, so this is where all of those came from.
A shard's got a fraction of a core's power, enough to fuel a voyage to the motherland.
Okay, what's the matter? You stuck?
Well, now the quarry's all dried up. These rocks are much too young to be of use. Remember how I said rattletails ain't the worst thing in the quarry? That honor goes to a beast we took to Colin, Sir Lunky.
Go
Massive
jeez.
thing stomped many of our boys. We just couldn't get rid of him. The only thing harder than the rocks in Burstone Quarry is Sir Lunky's head. Hard
Okay.
times in the quarry these days.
Wow.
We never could get stubborn old Lunky to leave the quarry alone.
Good grief. Well, that cost me
Then the
almost
kid hears a
everything.
voice calling from down the hall. Are you all right? It says.
Oh, something coarse. Someone's down here.
It's him. I've come to warn you, he says.
You?
The
What?
Bastion is under siege. Let it fall. You should not go back. Kid hears him, but he ain't about to be deterred.
Yeah, you're lucky that I can't use my flamethrower.
If that's the
on
way
you.
it is, he says, then I won't stop you.
Jerk.
Because my countrymen will.
Ah. So the Ura have declared war.